I don't want to answer that question because that like. So I don't want to answer the question because I'm gonna tell you because like if fuck being a woman as a human, I don't think you could you can't do it. You can't do away with child support.
They said child support and alimony.
Nah, they just talking. That's just talk. You gotta think it's in alimony. Alimony, homegirl was talking about. I see homegirl talk about like if they could possibly do it, and it's a possibility to that. But alimony got a better shot at child support. You see what I'm saying? Like, um, I like you do understand why you can't not do that, right?
Can't not do what? You ain't telling me nothing, nigga. Why can't they?
Because of humans, bro. Because so look, check it. Unfortunately, yo, cuz, damn, that was deep. That was deep as shit right there. That was kind of deep, though. Nah, that was kind of deep, though. That was kind of deep, though, cuz you can't, child support is just, so look, right? I think I've been around enough niggas to know, like, I've been, and you probably been around it too, like, so you cut child support off. How many men you think gonna just be like, oh, I'm just spending my money doing what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. Like, here's what it is. But what bitch you fucked up? Like, you gonna leave it to just like, it's up to me and her? You know how many niggas gonna not pay? The bulk of niggas gonna not pay child support. So in order for them to take child support off, they gotta make everything. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can't take, like, just think about that. Like, no more child support. You think bro, I don't know, like, out of 100 men I know, I don't think I know 3 niggas that'll just pay the child support if it's left on them. That's a fact. Not 3 niggas out of all the kids in the world, like that niggas got kids. I don't think I know 3 niggas that'll give a bitch nothing. So how you gonna take child support away? Do you get how that just, you get automatically that? And you would think, like, you probably just like, yo, I want my bread. I want to have extra of my bread, but nah, it can't just go like that. That's the mistake is. The mistake is kind of made already. See a nigga talk about that shit. Nigga say, yo, one of the things on the list, how you know if a motherfucker, like, one of the things on the list for rich people, it could, you know, it's exceptions to the rule, but like, if you have a child before you marry. That was just one of the things that son said, like, if you have a child before you marry, you fuck around, be on the lower scale you know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah, you have a child before you marry. That's not, but he also says, like, yo, some people in America don't know the bottom 20% have been the top 20%. So the people born in the bottom 20% of America have been the top. There's people that made $1 million last year, but won't make $1 million this year. The nigga Rand Paul was saying he was on Joe Rogan. But I was talking about shit like that because it's like systems. So we get upset with systems, but there's no such thing as a system, really. Because the system is what? Humans. Niggas. So that's why it's fucked up. It ain't that y'all created this system and the system don't work. Sometimes it's like, yeah, the system fucked up, but it's humans that's in the system and humans that created the system. So the reason why, like, if you ever hear it's no more child support, the word, like, we won't be living in America. It won't even be worth not having child. It won't even be worth not paying. The money will mean nothing. I mean, the country falling apart. It means just nobody to keep up with this shit. But you can't do it because you can't leave it up to humans. It's like, yo, ain't no more courts. Niggas in the hood gonna decide if niggas go to jail. Like, it's the same kind of principle. Like, word, like, okay, we trust, like, you know what I'm saying? We trust motherfuckers' judgment and shit. So, like, chances are, if you heard that, like, don't, like, bro, and if you hear niggas say some shit like that, bro, that information is so outrageous where you probably shouldn't even fuck with that channel or that person no more. Cause that's how wild it is. That nigga thoughts probably, like, it, like, just even hearing that, like, I just know that it's like niggas saying, like, hey, yo, tomorrow ain't no such thing as niggas ever going to jail again. I'm gonna be like, oh, who said that? That's how the child support shit sounded. It's a fucked up scenario. Like, but,
you see that Corey Holcomb Anton shit?
hell, y'all seen that shit, my nigga. I'm like, well, I'm like, yo, I would love to get to that level, cause, let me ask you this. The moment that son got up and approached son like that, is that an act of aggression?
Yeah, nigga.
I felt